my fellow knights and knightesses, shall we ride on that horse? Welcome, early heads. Dr. Dreus Maximus, famous Roman captain. We will be starting in a couple of minutes. Welcome, my beautiful chatters. 1 second. Welcome to the beautiful Mittel Europa area with your boy Hugo. How are we fucking doing, my beautiful child soldiers? Henry is back! The menace! The unhinged King of Bohemia! What will he do today? Which wench shall he slay? Which noble shall he portray as something? I don't know. What's up, chat? It is Gaming Pog Hour indeed. It is good to be back. I fucking love gaming. I've seen your asses yesterday. We had a very large, very interesting stream. I pretty much covered everything that everyone else is covering right now when it comes to the news. There's nothing interesting that I haven't talked about yet hitting the cycle, so I thought, why not jump back in our beautiful, beautiful Bohemia and explore it like the unhinged medieval knight that we indeed are. This is currently my peak aesthetic. This is just like for aesthetic maxing. It's not really my peak stats armor, but I am looking fine as fucking shit. That's the number 1 update. The number 2 update. The number 2 update is I got a new horse, baby. I got a new horse. Where is it? Where is it? Horse! Where's my horse? Look at this black beauty. Look at the hair. Look at the price. Rich boy, okay? Only tough people lasts. Only tough people lasts. Look at the carrying capacity. 607, my dude. 607. Fashion over function any day. Look at this. Look at this when I mount up my beautiful Erdel. The name is not the best, but we do what we can. We do what we can. Right? Whoa. Okay. Look at this. Just look at a self-made man, not a noble, nothing special, captured multiple times, family murdered, and yet we fucking balling, bro. We fucking balling. Yes, I need to wash the horse. Okay? There's a perk that makes her the best horse in the game later. The OG horse, yeah, but I already got rid of the OG horse back in the starting area, so I am cooked in this regard. But this one is absolutely like phenomenal. Mostly because of the aesthetic. Look at the eyes, just look like it's so good, and the hair, everything, and even the tail is braided up. It's so nice. It is so cool. Yeah, I have fortunately lost Pebbles. Turns out my Henry is a bit of a fuckboy with the women and with his horses. No loyalty runs through this man's through this man's blood. Well, last time we did the gaming stream, we pretty much completely annihilated a serial killer in Kuttenberg. Today we might play some main quests, and we might play some interesting late game side quests that pop up. Can I pet the dog? Of course I can pet the dog. Come here, baby. Of course I found Mutt. Come on, I'm not that much of a psycho. Okay, so let's see what kind of a quest we are in the mood for on this fine day. I've pretty much done almost everything. That's interesting, I believe, except the main quest. That's why I was thinking of maybe hitting up the main quest. But let's see if Kuttenberg offers us anything interesting. Not really, but this area out of town is offering us something interesting. So let's go to this quest tipper and see the direction. No, actually I have one here. There we go. I have a new quest here, and I have a new quest back in our in the hole in the wall. Fantastic. Okay, let's go check out this one at the gates first, shall we? Yeah, eat my ass. That's why I didn't start the fucking quest, because I have to wait till nighttime, which is in a couple of hours. Which do you prefer, IRL, cats or dogs? I'm definitely a cats guy. I'm a big cats guy. Muted game. The Futsk. Now it should be good. Can you hear the game now?
Right, what's the hold up?
We're good now, yeah. Apologies. Classic road behavior. Do not buy a single road product. they are an awful, awful overpriced experience. Literally.
Easy, good
The definition of an overpriced piece of fucking shit. Never buy a road product. Okay, now can I go talk to him at the bar? I should be able to go talk to him at the bar.
Slow down, you idiot.
Fuck road. All my homies hate road. That should be a bit better. The woman moved around the screens. Apologies. It's always the woman's fault, isn't it? Okay. Free private property. You can just run through somebody's backyard. And use the water source he usually uses to drink to wash your dirty ass, pissed up body and face.
I'm sorry.
God bless you, sir.
Are you at the tavern? Do you want to talk now, brother? Talk to me at the tavern.
No, but I like to hit mushrooms. And they ate
Mushrooms?
them all up, eh? Then ask the bailiff to do something about it.
Huh.
You mean like have him
Minor
go
was
to the
that.
woods and scare off? Greetings, Vlak. Last time you said I should stop by. Do you have anything new for me?
God be with you, kidder. Of course I've got something for you.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Glad to see you, Henry.
How's it going in the mine?
Oh, we was hewing when a puncheon hit me napper. It's like black pudding now.
Of course.
Apparently, the miners have very, very specific niche slang, whatever that's supposed to mean.
I don't quite understand, but I believe you.
Well, to hell with you. I'm glad to see you. It's good you came because Vlak here is a canny job for you.
I'm glad to finally get a word in. It's great you didn't leave us in the lurch and came back, Henry.
Oh, why wouldn't I? I'd love to have a beer with you. After all, in Skalitz, I grew up among miners.
How are you, lad? Join us in the pit. It'll be a reet good change of pace.
Aye, there's half and chink in it. But you look like you'd rather have a weapon in your hand than a pickaxe, eh?
Wrong as wrong can be. I'm a blacksmith, and I'm pretty good with a hammer.
Fair enough. But if you brace someone on the napper with a pickaxe, they won't be moving either. But let's get to the point.
Aye, it's a damn serious matter.
The most serious.
So I already helped these guys out. They had a competitor miner group steal one of their banners. Then the banner got stolen by other bandits that I ended up tracking down at this milling factory that was kidnapped by the bandits. I saved the family there and got their banner back. They rewarded me with an incredible amount of, I think, 50 groschen or some shit. And then I continued on my way. A few weeks passed, and the guy basically told me, come see me at night at the tavern, and I might have some more work for you. So that's basically where we're at.
War mining tradition.
Uh-huh. That smells like more trouble.
You proved yourself to be one of us, Henry. And that's why I'm inviting you to our traditional shoot fest. And that's not all. As the gaffer of the St. Anthony mine, by the authority entrusted to me, I offer you the honor of ganning with us to consecrate the Pitman's Stand. Tell me, do you accept the offer?
I have no idea what they meant by this, so let's ask.
Unfortunately, I have no idea what this is about.
Winning, of course! The popping G's right round the corner, and our pit always wins the competition, and...
Hold your water, Francie. It's about the consecration of the ceremonial St. Anthony Stang, and taking an oath before our patron saints.
We have to go around all the kirks and get them to bless our miners' standards. Our champion Anton Caspar can see to that. But we have to protect him, so nothing happens along the way. So, are you coming?
Sure, I can be private security. Let's do it.
How could I turn down?
You guys want us to protect a couple of working class men, the pre-proletarian minor class?
It's an honor.
Grand.
Let's do it.
Glad to hear it. Tomorrow morning, Francie and our
Me
best
protect,
marksman
never attack.
Anton will wait for you at the Church of John the Baptist on Hoprink. That's tomorrow now, and be there on time.
Ugh, more waiting. I need to do more waiting.
What's that?
Eh, don't piss on the fucking thing.
You look like you're exhausted.
Okay, go to the church. I love how the game okay, it's a full ass side quest. I like that. So the game sometimes gives you an option to just press a button and wait with the NPCs, so that you can properly do the quest. And other times it does the opposite. It's like, we're gonna make this quest timed, and you gotta time it really well. But what if you have another quest that is timed at the same time? Well, then you fucked up, and you gotta reload to a very fast save, because there is no way for you to do both of the quests right now. Fuck you. Also, your mother is fucking stupid. At least that's what it feels like the game is telling me when it does that. But I get it. I just feel like you either do timed quests for the whole game, or you don't do timed quests at all. Like, some quests can wait for like 3 months. Others need to be done in a particular 12 in-game hour interval. But that's just me being a hater. Dude, are you fasting? No, my friend. No, I'm not fasting. A lot of people in my family are fasting, but not me. If you're fasting, it's coming to a close, isn't it? Probably a happy little bugger. I highly recommend an unarmed Henry playthrough after you finish. That would be unhinged.
Nice
as
and
fuck.
slow.
Where the fuck am I going? I'm stupid. I apologize, chat.
Ow!
Hey! Do you want that horse to trample me?
Gonna join the picket line to support the miners. I guess that's what we're doing right now. Just in a very ancient context. Is this the church? I never realized this was a... This isn't a church. The fuck? The Fuki? And now it's gonna tell me I have to wait. Isn't it? But yeah, an unarmed playthrough, that sounds impossible. But I guess you got bigger skills than me. I have to come tomorrow morning to the Church of St. John. Okay, let's wait, I guess. I wish the game let me sleep on benches. That would be very convenient. Obviously gives you some debuff. But yeah, I mean I am going to be tired. Fucking logistics, bro. Okay, let's just go and sleep in our own bed, I guess. Because otherwise, if I just wait now and then the quest takes like another 5 hours, my Henry is gonna continuously repeat, I'm quite sleepy. I would really enjoy a little bit of sleep. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Ah! Oh! Fuck him up.
You should have
I'm running in between.
out of it.
Woo, I'm running in between. Woo, I'm running in between. Come on, an old man is beating your ass, you dumb fucking little... Yes, very good, very good. This one kind of looks like Asmongold.
Why did you do that? Die, you swine!
Okay, whatever. Enjoy your fucking thing. Move. Need to enjoy the picket line. Move. Okay, sleepy time. Hello, sir. I command you for your bravery.
Greetings.
These are like ancient medieval commies. This guy down here and here. I mean, they still believe in a particular king that they want to win, but they believe that through time, the peasantry has the greatest potentiality to reach enlightenment, whatever that's supposed to mean in their particular context. And by enlightenment, they mean like to be closest to God, and then God will eventually give them the right to lead wider society. Right? Maoist peasants, pretty much. Like religious, class-conscious medieval people. Radical Hussites at the time were proto-communists, I guess. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. There's a lot of different proto-communist ideologies, groupings, call them whatever you want, throughout history that, you know, ask that original OG question, which is what? The OG question, chat, is always, yo, bro, what up with these hierarchies, bro? What up with these fucking hierarchies, bro? Jan Žižka's army abolished private property. Really? That's so cool. It's what the fuck? Okay, now let me eat something before we start doing this, shall we? Food. Okay, the chicken is done. Shit, I don't have food. Fuck. Well, that's awkward. By the way, when we play gaming streams, in order to make them sustainable, we need particular sub counts. But that's boring as fuck. What's actually interesting is that for every 2 subscriptions or gift subs, doesn't matter, Henry has to do what? He has to drink. So for our playthrough, Henry will be drunk out of his mind throughout the whole thing, as long as some subscriptions start rolling in. I'm going to start you out with some wine just to get him over 75. Excellent. So we got we got 7 schnapses here, and we got 13 cheap wines. Every 2 subs equals Henry drinks. The game gets more difficult, but also far funnier. What do you want?
Hey,
dog?
lad, good to see you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let's also become OP. This is my extremely OP Henry, like hardcore shit. I'll move to horse. Move to horse. I don't need this right now. Yeah, let's just run it with the 2-hand. See, have you seen a fucking something as clean as this? Okay, this is what a clean inventory is, chat. Okay, I keep a professional operation. How does it feel to be part of the greatest podcast ever? Pretty good, man. I can't complain. Thank you for the compliment. Okay.
Don't be daft and come here. We'll have to go.
Okay.
Good morning, Tonies. I see you have the stand with you.
Of course. That's what it's all about, man.
We've already had it blessed by the local priest.
What? You didn't even wait?
Well, although I reenact as a hobby and my impression is of a Hussite, I nerded out heavy on them. That's so cool. Reenactment, I always found it fucking fascinating. That is very, very cool.
For me.
And now, because my algorithm over on TikTok is so trained on Kingdom Come, I've really been introduced to like a whole subculture of basically dudes in very large armors beating the ever-living shit out of each other. It's quite cool. And going to those like massive like medieval fests or whatever you call it. I think there's a lot of them in Poland or something. Those are fucking nice.
Worry.
Does this game have traditional mixed drinks? Yes. Traditional mixed drink is some schnapps with some wine, followed with some beer. Thank you, Almost Jules! Thank you very much for the 2 gifties, which which means I have to drink a drink right after the cutscene. We're doing it. Thank you very much. And thank you, Molochny Mueller, for the 5 months. Let's go, Gamer Frogs Unite. Let's make this thing work.
We still have a long way and 2 more churches to go.
Ah, got it. A nice walk through town, eh?
Aye, you could say so.
You must be the champion marksman, Anton Kaspar, right?
That I am. And I swear as long as I'm shooting, the striped Tonys will never lose their competition.
Are you really that good?
Well, this year is just my 2nd competition, but I won last year.
Old Lazar used to be our top marksman, but his eyes gave out.
Lazar is a Serbian name, by the way.
What if we run into those saints who stole your stang last time?
Luckily, their churches are on the other side of the Toon.
That may be, but their tavern's on the way, so watch your step, Maras.
Why do you consecrate the miner's stang?
It's a local pitman's tradition.
Aye, every year before the shoot first, the different pit teams go around to their churches.
Am I the only one that absolutely despises their fucking accent? Holy shit. It sounds like they have food stuck in their throat 24/7.
Like Francis says, tradition.
Interesting custom. We don't have anything like that back home.
Why, aye. Interesting, and
So cool,
sometimes a
Mac.
wee bit
Wow.
wild. We have to watch out for the saints.
Let's go, Maras. We can crack on the way. First, we'll go to the upper church of the Virgin Mary, and then to the church of St. George. And we have to make it before dark. Otherwise, we're out of luck.
Oh, that rhymed. Okay, bruv, let's
What
go.
if they actually hewed at the course down in the bottom row?
We got an opening in our reef, but the windlass broke loose.
Right, that's the closest. I don't know why fucking some idiots in chat are calling them fucking Irish. They're fucking Canadian. Absolutely. And my soundboard doesn't work. Do not buy road products. Road products are fucking awful. But yeah, Canadian. Yeah. We gotta go before dark. Oh, we're gonna so dark. Oh yes, 3 gift subs, which means 1.5 drinks. We are 1 drink, 1 sub away from another drink. Let's start out with some wine. I'm gonna regret this so hard.
We'll have to make a new one.
It'll be a week before we can gang hewing again. To hell with the pit. Better to hear some crack from you, Henry.
So, tell us, Mara, where are we going with that stang of yours?
You're crocking there like one of us, man. You'll be joining us in the pit soon, eh?
Need pit for him. He's like to break his arm with a kevil.
Aye, our ding is heat on the rock, eh?
I don't understand you much, but as far as dangerous work goes, I reckon you two are experts.
Compared to me, nobody's an expert compared to fucking unhinged Yugopnik Henry, bro.
That's what this is all about, but every year before the shoot fest, all the pit
Another
crews
Craig
get...
point was Irish shit. No, problem. Yeah, I'm not fucking around. I just really like the one accent I completely do not, have not had any experience with is the Canadian accent. That's why I find it so interesting.
Stangs blessed in the churches, so the mound gives us silver and nothing bad happens.
And also for the shooting to go well.
I wonder who the Lord favours in shooting then, eh?
Why, aye, that's as plain as day, but the best shot, of course.
Sigismund. Anton Kaspar.
Are you a good shot, Anton?
Do you think Vlad would let him compete if he wasn't?
And what if Preng wins?
He'd have to be completely blind and crippled too. He'll be weeping his way home like last year. And I'm not afraid of Gaffer Henslin from Gang. He may know how to shoot, but he's not the youngest and he lacks speed.
I don't know.
We not know how to shoot. Isn't that Canadian as fuck?
Henslin. Is he good?
Aye, he's not a bad bloke, but we haven't gone near Gang much.
Hold your water, Franzi. He's the one who can...
Do the kids go Easter egg hunting, or is that just an American thing? We like fight with the eggs. Hold the egg, somebody else fucking hits your egg, and then whoever's left with a leg that's alive by the end of the day, that's on Saturday, I think, is gonna have like luck for the whole year, and he has to like protect it. Fighting with eggs is very fun. There's always a cunt that takes out a wooden egg and fucks everybody up.
Aye, but the cat...
And back in the day, it was like when you defeat someone's egg, you get to eat their egg. But that was, you know, during times of poverty where, you know, you were like, hell yeah, brother, I got so many eggs now, brother. but in the modern context of relative overabundance. I mean, not in America when it comes to eggs. Yeah, you guys in the States, like now with fucking Easter, isn't Easter gonna cost you out of your fucking ass? Because, well, eggs cost more than Mercedes G-classes.
Henslin was...
Yeah, with eggs, $5 each. What, you're gonna have like 5 eggs on the table? I'm pretty sure my mother makes like 100. So what, if you want to have like 100 like painted eggs on the table, that would cost you $500 in the States? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, dude. Dude, the labor aristocracy is so cucked, bro.
About what?
Never mind. We shouldn't be talking shop here.
I only ever see you in the tavern. But tell me, how's it going down in the pit? How many of you Tonys are actually there?
Hard to say. We go by shifts, and each shift
At your
has the minute
service,
used.
sir.
But not every yakker in St. Anthony's is one of the Tonys. There's
Those
snakers.
color eggs with natural things like onion skins. Also, there are many different traditions that can be utilized to make the eggs have very interesting patterns that don't involve just buying a product that does that for you.
Wallowers, Maras working out by hauling the rock up.
Oh shit, so you guys are telling me that you use plastic eggs very often in the States? Like even before the egg economy went under? That's whack as fuck. That's crazy. And isn't it absolutely insane that plastic eggs made out of a human-made material, are cheaper than chicken period? That's unreal. Chicken period is eggs, by the way, if you didn't know.
The bank and that.
Ah, there's my Zin here. Fuck yeah. Let me get my Zin real fast. False alarm. False alarm. I don't know what that was. False alarm.
Like, you know.
Whatever the devil that means.
So now we're in front of the church,
And
okay.
here we are, fellas. But where's that priest gone?
It's been quite a walk so far, eh?
Aye. And I was afraid the saints would be lying in wait for us.
Hey, bother. They've probably got other problems.
How do you mean?
Nothing. Just that you don't need to bother your head. And where's that local priest got to?
Who knows? Maybe still in bed, eh? Should we wait?
Maras, I've got an idea. A reet canny one. We have a bit of time.
I always thought it was because kids like candy more than eggs. Makes sense. And they used to give us like, Kinder eggs as well. Though Kinder eggs, I think, are banned in the States because American children kept eating the toys that are inside of a Kinder egg, which is the funniest story I've ever heard in my life. Like, oh my God, what kind of a parent are you, with all due respect? But yeah, I always liked those. It's just weird. Like, I don't know. Of course, the kids are gonna like chocolate eggs more, but you gotta force a tradition on them. You know, it's a part of the course of being a member of society. You have to have things you don't give a shit about forced down your throat. I'm being ironic, obviously.
So we could get the saints back for pinching our stang and play a wee prank on them at their tavern.
What? I thought consecrating the stang was a serious matter. At least Black seemed solemn enough yesterday.
How we, man? We'll show the saints we're no feared of them. Vlad doesn't even have to find out.
I'm for it. The tavern is right around the corner, and there won't be many people there right now. But above all, Francie, no stealing.
Of course, we won't pinch nothing. On the contrary, we'll give them a wee gift for their tavern. Yesterday, I took 6's braes, and I'll tell you, man, they're reet minging.
Aha! So it's not your feet that stink here.
Why did you take them, Butts?
Why, aye. Best thing would be to hang them from the window of the Saints' tavern instead of their banner.
You never ate a whole Kinder egg, including the toy. That's the best part. Yeah, it's so nice.
That'd be a laugh. They'll know we've been there and yucked their pizzles good and proper. What do you think, Henry? Can you manage that?
So do we want revenge on Prang? I'd rather go for a leisurely stroll. Why don't you go for yourself?
Why don't you go there yourselves? Are you afraid?
Not at all. But I have to wait here for the priest. And you've already been in that tavern once.
And what about Franzi?
I know all the yakkers from the Saints, so it'll be better if I watch the door outside and give you a whistle if need be.
Thank you, Figgy, bringing us to another drink for my boy Henry. Okay, I'll do it.
Fine, I'll do it. So you see I'm not a stick in the mud.
Why, aye. Quick and careful then, so as you don't get seen. The Saints would soon get wind of it.
Here's the brace. Hang 'em high up on the stub.
Stop.
The pole with the pulley, sticking from the loft into the street.
Good luck then. When it's done, I'll meet you across the
What?
street from the tavern.
I'm definitely not gonna be able to find that. Thank you, Figgy, for the subby, baby. Yeah, baby. Which means, 1 second, that means more alcohol. There we go. Ah, that's his underwear, okay. Let's wear our robber baron outfit. Henry and Hans sitting in a tree. They're gonna touch each other's pee-pee. Henry is obviously gonna make love to his boy. Is Henry gonna meet two Hans because he's his employee?
Where should I hang the brace?
There's an attic window looking out onto the street, and there's a pole there they use to haul goods up. Everyone will see it there. Down,
Okay,
Henry. The
I
coast
love
is
it.
clear. I'll whistle if anything happens.
Gotta get up there. Gotta get up there. Gotta get up there. Let me see if there's a different path. Real quick. And there should be a scaffolding, yeah. Very
My
nice.
respects.
My fuck offness, okay? My goodbye. My goodman. My good lady. Ha ha! I love this. Hans' actor is great too, yeah. Hans and Henry's actor are fucking phenomenal, man. Kind of got like a... What's the word? A boy... Jesus, help my sis ass out. A boy crush. I got a boy crush. I got a boy crush on the video game characters and the actors that portray them. Yeah. Now, we must be sneaky boys. Actually, don't, because I got this right here. Ha ha ha! Man, dude, never rush into anything, baby. Brain power, motherfucker. Use your eyes, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh, shit. Somebody sneezed. Fuck, shit. Fuck. Turn it off. Oh, I'm not here. I am Batman. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Batman. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum.
This window with the beam. This'll do.
Dum-dum-dum-dum. Let's save just in case. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Sneaky little tricky, Henry. He was Henry. He was very
What a
sneaky.
sight.
Dude, like medieval people, I swear to God, these are adults. And they're like, we're gonna make fun of the other group by putting their underwear on top of the tavern. It shall be really funny, for they drink in that tavern, and everybody shall see their underwear on top of it. Indeed, sir. How brilliantly hilarious.
Sixer's stinky brace hanging proud. Can't be overlooked.
Very nice, very good. Now it is time to get the fuck out of here. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Don't fall too much. Oh. I lost health for that. Henry, dude. Jesus Christ. I know you use your back a lot with hands over there, but Jesus. You're not supposed to lose 10% of your health jumping down 2 meters. Again. Son of a bitch. A fucking pregnant woman with one leg could make that jump, Henry. Damn it. And that was not misogynist towards women. Only pregnant women. Indeed.
And just look at what a wee bit of lime on the wall can do, eh?
Nice one.
We are so funny. Ha 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 ha. Look, 'tis the underwear. Ha 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 ha. Look how funny this is. Ha 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 ha. We so funny.
Nice. They had it coming, the assholes.
Shame I didn't know how to write. Something straight from the heart.
So was that where American high school bullying originated from? I mean, bullying in general, I guess, always revolved around underwear.
The Saints don't know how to read anyway.
Why, aye. But we should get out of here. Preng will get wind of this in a flash.
And they certainly wouldn't get as much enjoyment out of it as us.
Elon reference.
So I'm back from the tavern, mates.
Maras, man. Here, we say Maras.
And how'd it go, eh?
All done. The Brays are getting an airing. It's just too bad the Saints won't appreciate how nice and right they are from that height.
Not so. I can already see a swarm of flies.
I didn't expect it to go so smoothly.
I'll give it a rest. You didn't have to get up there. And it wasn't easy.
It was kind of easy. But you know what is not easy? Having to watch ads! That's why for $6 a month of a free-through Prime, you can support our medieval experience and have an adless experience. That was a really bad ad pitch, Jesus Christ. Or give to those less privileged than you. And for every 2 subs, Henry has to take a swig of a drink. And Henry is definitely not drunk yet.
Sure, a canny job, kidder. How bonny they look hanging there.
Of course, but we'd better get out of here, eh?
Got a bit droopy somehow. How about stopping at our tavern in Hradek?
Aye, couldn't hurt to go for an ale. What do you say, Henry?
Let's get fucked up.
I agree. Finally, a decent idea, Franzi.
I beg your pardon?
You're right. Now would be a good time to get off the streets. The Saints would never dare to come into our tavern. Let's go, lads.
I have a feeling that the Saints will show up at our tavern. Do you think that will happen, chat? Is this foreshadowing or is this foreshadowing?
Christ, I'm
Have I
dubious.
dueled Eric yet? I don't think so. I was running away from him when he was doing a little bit of anti-Semitism.
Fuck.
Aye, I can't wait. Can it go wrong with a beer?
Like I said, finally a good idea.
I knew you wouldn't let us down. Too bad you don't want to join us in the mine.
Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all, the one called woman.
A little bit is an understatement. What's 1 or 2 burnings of religious temples?
Look over there. Fucking stripies. You want a smack on the gob? Come
What's
on.
up, bitches?
We'll smack your gob to I Evan and pop you like a cork, you cowards.
You're winching up shit. Gone and kick at the prank we played at your inn.
Was?
Aye, we decorated it real canny for you.
Gott, ihr Schweine. You won't walk out of here.
The Saints stink like brocks with wee little cocks.
Ich
Wee
schlage
little
die Fresse
cocks.
ein.
Stinky little brocks.
I'll get you.
Oh. Boom, 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 boom. I kick you in the nuts, I kick you in the balls, I kick you everywhere, cause I'm a schmuck. Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. What? Man, that guy is a dodgy fuck. I don't have my armor on.
How about this, you whoreson?
How about this, you whoreson? Hey, I will let you know that my mother was indeed not a whore. Drop. No, what the fuck? Drop him. Oh god, the controls sometimes.
Oh, come
Fight yourself! Slice him off! Bastard!
What the fuck? What the actual... Okay, finally I hit. There we go. There we go. What? Did they really beat the shit out of both of my guys? Like, come on, man.
No, you don't. I feel quite
Hungry! Ha ha ha!
What are you doing?
Meine Kibble!
Fucker out, damn it!
Come on, baby! Come on, Minor Kibble! There we go. Whoa! Dude, Minor Kibble is the best fighter I've ever fought! Indeed!
I feel quite hungry! Ihr werdet mich ausnehmen!
Hey, that's unfair, bro! They're beating me so hard I'm becoming a Daltonist, bruv. Ha 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 ha! Left, right, left. Meaner sheep eyes. Come here, meaner sheep eyes.
Zeig, was du drauf hast!
Fucking Deutschen.
This is unbelievable.
I wanna mess up your boss first, bro.
Du verdammter Mistkerl!
Nein, du bist verdammt, Blatt.
You're no match for us, fucker!
Okay, Jesus Christ.
Die, you wretch!
Who's that?
Fucking
bad man?
finally, man. I love how I had to beat all of the fucking dudes because my mates are exceptionally tough buggers or whatever the fuck. Finally, Jesus Christ,
That
bro.
was a rape, Barney. Hey, Henry, let's get out of there before they get back on their feet. Let's
Can I
go
rob
to
'em?
that tavern.
Probably they're gonna fuck me up if I rob them.
I'm sorry.
Wait, let me do something real quick. I'm gonna save in case the guards lose their shit. My homies were completely useless, right? Okay, so come here, my friend. Okay, very good. Okay, a massive shit pile. Come on, let me drop. There you go. Right where you belong, you little shit. There we go. Next to the shit pile. Come here, my friend. And right next to the shit pile. Very good. And good job, dog. Find me some food. And next to the good old shit pile. These guys are gonna wake up with a fucking headache. Well, Henry definitely deserves a drink after this, doesn't he, ladies and gentlemen and NBs? Good dog, good dog. What I hate is that I can't use the dog when I'm fist fighting people because it immediately, an attack by the dog gets triggered the same way an attack by sword is triggered. So all the guards react and pretty much immediately want to fuck me up. Imagine playing the whole game like that now, Hugo. Impossible. Impossible, bro. You are very impressive. Like, no joke. I'm not just telling you because you're a chatter and an oiler. That is fucking impressive. You managed to actually play through it.
Stay close to the others. It's not safe.
I mean, I'm guessing you would want to min-max with charisma so that you can get out of as many fights as possible.
Such a nice and peaceful stroll. How you doing, Anton?
I'm I'm all butterfang, man. But we won the brawl. That's the main thing.
Them cunts ended up worse. But I got dunched up. I reckon all my ribs are broken.
So I see. For a moment, I was almost worried about ye.
Nee fash about me. When Tess sees you've been brawling, she's gonna pull your leggies up to your head.
Why, aye. That Tess of mine is a wonderful lass.
She hardly deserves you.
Enough of that. She can't find out about this, right?
There were witnesses. I won't tell anybody about it.
I won't tell anyone about the brawl. You can count on me.
That's the way. Denial is best. But you're worried, Anton, right? Since you're meeting your Tess tonight, eh?
Why, aye. Her paw has a guild meeting, so the coast should be clear.
Hey, somebody's gonna be laying some pipe.
Get what?
For a gift? What did you get her? It's her birthday, isn't it?
Huh?
Wait. You don't mean to tell me you forgot? Oh, fuck.
I knew I was missing something. Because of the procession, I completely forgot about her birthday.
Oh, my bros. What the fuck, bro? Rest in peace. That's serious trouble. It won't be so bad. No, that's fucking trouble.
Forgetting to get your girl a gift. That's what I call serious trouble.
Easy, Anton. We'll think of something.
I like what? I have to stay with the stang, and after that brawl we have to lay low for a while anyway, before going to St. George's. And then it'll be too late to look for a gift.
Heat up. We'll surely figure something out. What do you think, Henry?
I literally have a bunch of fucking female clothes in my inventory, mostly from brutally murdering women, but also from finding it in chests. What would Tess like, Anton? What about giving Tess fresh flowers? If I looked after the stang instead of you, figure out yourself. What would she like?
What does your Tess actually like, Anton?
Like any woman, nice clothes.
I have all of those.
Gannon for walks, roses.
Good enough. The roses and perfume are interesting.
No! I have the other stuff. I do not have roses or perfume. Oh, son, that's fucking video games.
Where can we get fresh roses?
Where they're rarer than silver in this town, but there's a few gardens hereabouts. Most of them are well watched. But I know of one garden in the cobbler's quarter by the walls. The house in front of it's locked, but if you can certainly get into the garden somehow.
Wait, does that mean you'll help, Anton?
And why don't you go?
Sorry, but the saints licked me good. I'm so banged up I can hardly walk. Can you help Anton by yourself?
Oh god, of course.
Of course. I'll be happy to help a friend. And there's nothing horrible about getting some flowers or perfume.
Good on ye, me Mara. I knew you were a canny lad. I'd give you a decent fight for it. I'm not as poor as I might look, you know.
You know.
What kind of perfume does Tess like?
She keeps ganning on about some perfume her neighbour Elsa has. I think that would surely please her. But careful. I think Elsa's a little jealous of Tess because of me. So dinna tell her I sent you.
Where can I find Elsa?
That's simple. She lives in a house on the upper market. She's the daughter of your Lynn, the cobbler.
I'll go and get Tess a gift and be right back.
Grand. We'll wait here for you, but don't take too long so we can still make the last kirk. I'll have a beer.
Why am I doing this? Why does he just stand up and go? Like, I only had an option to ask this guy, not the actual boyfriend. Son of a bitch. Okay, let's go beat up people for commodities that women like. Sigismund agents are here. The NPC woman that stopped in the background, she says, fuck. There. You gotta remember, women maids exceptionally close to the king. That's how we operate. It is our modus operandi. Literally, like 90% of all the strategies and long-term plays in this game by Henry's allies were only possible because a bunch of women managed to infiltrate.
Here's that garden. How do I get in?
Managed to infiltrate the high court of the enemy and then basically listen in on them while they talk during lunch or something. This game happens around Bohemia, Central Europe. Countries as we know them now did not really exist as concepts back then. There were kingdoms, defined more by the family which rules them than by a particular ethnic concept of belonging. Of course I can't just jump on top of them. That would be too easy. When can I just jump on top? Of course not. And the city's Gutenberg, yeah. Okay, let's see how we get in here. Is this a possibility? And of course it isn't. It's just a fucking sty. I love this. My favorite. I can't open this because it's hard. That's what she said. Maybe from this home. No, this door is also not allowed because game. Okay, let's see on the map. Okay, so I need to get to this particular garden. Doesn't maybe have access from the other side. Let's check if it has access from the other side. No, because this is locked.
It happens. Just which way you're going.
Okay, right next to the homeless people, and then we jump over this, and then over this. Who said there's no parkour in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, eh?
I made it.
Okay. Ah, shit, there's fucking people in here, son of a bitch! Fucking shit. I'm doing this for flowers! What? Henry, literally the whole kingdom's at stake. And you're you're robbing people for...
That's beautiful. Like the Garden of Eden.
Yeah, fucking take it. Jesus Christ. Did I take the right one? Did I take the right one? Oh. God, I'm having an anxiety attack. Picking women's fucking flowers. Fucking terrifying shit. I have to find red roses for tests. Roses are rare and there aren't many gardens. Okay, so red roses. Red roses. Did I play the first game? I tried to. I sucked too much. So I didn't. And I regret it because this is one of the best games I've played ever in the history of ever. I love it so fucking much. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Like, fuck you. That's what. Like, I don't care. He's gonna wake up with a fucking headache. Big fucking deal. I didn't kill him. Don't worry. Didn't kill Gardener Tusk or whatever the fuck. Rob. I love how you have Rob.
Roses like that would please any woman.
Sure, great.
They smell so lovely. And
yeah.
Now back to the miners.
You smell lovely.
I think I blew them off.
You're
I
gonna
don't have much time left. I have to get back to Franzi soon.
Bro! No, I can't jump over. Of course I can't jump over. Can I exit through the door that was closed on the other side? No, of course I can't. Of course I can't. This door? Okay, praise Jesus. Okay, very good. Now Yugopnik. You know, I don't, I'm not a thief. I'm, what's the word? I'm a burglar. And what's here? Get the perfume. No, yeah, I do assault and battery. I want full... I want 10 years in jail instead of 2. And Henry is officially sober. A kind reminder that for every 2 subs or gift subs, Henry has to take a swig of a drink. If you want to make the game a little bit more difficult for me and make gaming streams a tiny little bit more sustainable, because God knows they aren't right now. I here. Okay, can I just buy it? I don't want to rob anyone. Okay, journal. Give back Francie. That's something stupid again. I have to get some perfume from Tess's friend Elsa, who is the daughter of Johan the cobbler, who has a house on the upper market near. Okay, so I'm gonna have to rob. I am literally a multi-millionaire in the context of the era that I find myself in this game, right? And I am, for some reason, not allowed to just buy some perfume.
While the nobles are all fine and dandy.
Look, go and pick what you want.
Thank you, Akus, for the 2 gift subs, which means that we drink. Thank you very much. And because it's 2 from you, we're gonna have a nice swig of fucking schnapps. Woo-woo-wee-wah. Okay, so Natradmil. Where's the woman? Where is the house wench? Woman! Are you here? No?
Sake.
Oh my god, where is the... Are you the lady? Okay, there you go.
Was ist los?
Was ist los? Das ist mein
I just need a
Kompass.
little favor from you.
Ich mag dich. Trying to help a friend hard. I'm looking for a perfume. I'm an alchemist. Ah, shit. Son of a bitch. Can't I charisma my way out of this, like out of everything? Yeah, it's not gonna work on this. It's not. 13 is not gonna pass hard. Hard, you need between 20 and 25. Very hard, you need 25 to 30. So.
I'm Henry, and I'm just trying to help a love-smitten friend.
Wie? Is he in love with me? Is he a burger?
He's in love with Tess. He comes from a good family. Yeah, let's do this one.
He comes from a good family, but he's shy and dares not speak to you.
Schön. If he's half as dashing as you, I'd love to meet him.
His only desire right now is a touch of your perfume.
This game is so good for people that don't understand the evolutionary path of the medieval European city dweller to the ever-evolving merchant class, which eventually became a very strong segment of anti-aristocratic revolution, and which created the modern capitalist, right? If you don't get it, this game literally like addresses it so many times that I think everybody will understand how they started garnering more and more power as compared to the nobility, how they utilize that power to sometimes become nobles themselves, which then eventually eroded even the idea that you need to be noblesse, you know, in order to engage in big business or scholarly behavior, etc., etc. It's you know, the game is very, very good when it comes to, I guess, medieval class consciousness, because it actively does commentary on the class dichotomy the way it was back then.
Stir up his courage.
So? Wirklich?
Yeah. He loves you so
so
much.
beautiful.
Yes.
I'm sorry. His name is...
Nein. Don't say anything.
Fantastic.
I want to be surprised. Here's my perfume. Tell your friend not to worry, that I will reward his courage.
Thanks. I'll be glad to tell him. Goodbye.
Gaslight girl boss. I literally took a perfume from one woman so that my boy can give the perfume to another woman. Oh, and Henry is getting buzzed. Parkour! Ta-dum-tum, ta-dum-tum. Parkour Henry. Do. Where? Hold on. Oh, Parkour Henry. Dum. Gonna be late. Parkour Henry. Do. Parkour Henry. Do. Phew. Parkour Henry. Dum. Hey, lady, be careful. Hoo-ha. Parkour Henry. Dum. Oh, haha. Parkour Henry. Jan who's based. Parkour Henry. Hi. Ooh, Parkour Henry. Haha, Parkour Henry. Better get laid from this, bro, and I better get like 20 fucking Jaeger shots. Swear to God.
Test the lass of my heart, the bonniest lassie in all of
Are you fucking kidding me?
I told you not to drink that wine. You should have stuck with beer.
Son of a bitch.
Fonzie, what the blazes
What's up,
is
Barry?
going on here?
Hey, good you're here, Henry. Do you have that gift?
Yes, here it is. Tess should like it.
Grand. I told Anton you wouldn't let him down. Here's something for your help. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Well, fine. Thanks. But what's up with Anton?
Anton was afraid you weren't coming and that Tess would dump him tonight, so he had a few beers. And first he drank for thirst, and then for courage, and finally for grief.
Kako ste? Dobro smo. Vi, Barry, kako ste?
Have you gone mad? I run all over town, and you sit here boozing.
Hold on, friend. I'm not drunk. I'll explain everything.
You know what? Fuck these fucks.
All right, but what are we going to do now? We have to finish the procession, right? And what about our champion drinker? How will he shoot tomorrow? And how's he going to make it to the last church?
If they make me shoot, I will literally not do it. I have not leveled up Henry for shooting.
I wouldn't worry about the shooting. You don't know miners. He'll snap out of it in a few hours. Worse, we'll be getting him to the Church of St. George so he can take the oath in front of Priest Tobias.
Good day to you. Same to you.
Go on then.
Look, it's a long story.
I've got time. Go ahead and talk.
Anton isn't poor. He's only a miner because he was forced to. And because he had terrible luck. His father put all his money into opening a new mine. Except then Sigismund came and the miners were afraid they wouldn't make a profit.
So it's a rich boy, okay.
Wait, his father is a miner?
Unfortunately, he was. He had a stroke when Sigismund came to town.
Well, what am I supposed to make of that?
The miners didn't want to dig a new shaft because they were afraid that Sigismund would cancel the concession and it...
Wait, is that the same miner that died whose ring I stole and basically gave to the Thieves Guild so that we can milk the family as much as we can before they put him into the ground? That would be funny because fuck this kid. Genuinely, this kid can eat my ass.
Wouldn't make a profit, except old Anton had to put all his money into it. And when he heard, it floored him, and he never recovered.
So it's Sigismund's fault?
Why, aye. As long as that Hungarian horde is here, they won't be digging any new silver seams.
What does that have to do with Tess? I'll carry Anton to the church.
And what does that have to do with Tess?
Her father, Lennart, is a well-respected burgher, and he has already betrothed Tess to Anton.
So what's the problem?
Just that Anton doesn't have any money for the dowry. And now Lennart is looking...
Oh, now you want money as well! I mean, I would understand that because I want money as well. In order to avoid the ad that plays in 1 minute and 15 seconds, give me money. The same way I'm going to give money to that guy. And for every 2 subs, Henry drinks. Because he understands that what he is doing is de facto unethical and weird. But he keeps doing it because fuck it. And Barry satisfies that itch, that urge. And also, Henry is about to get exceptionally fucked up. Thank you, Barry. I fucking love you. Fucking God bless Oilers.
A better match for his
Thank you. So do I tell him to fuck off, chat, or do I carry Anton all the way to the church after having gotten gifts? I literally beat the shit out of a gardener. I knocked out a gardener. I beat the shit out of a poor fucking defenseless man in order to do this. And now I'm going to help them again. Let's carry this fucking cunt. And also get pissed drunk as well.
Lad. And can you manage it?
Certainly better than you. God, why am I such a do-gooder?
It's settled then. I'll take care of the stang. You'll take care of Anna.
Let's go! Making fucking gaming sustainable thanks to the beautiful Oilers of YugopnikTwitch. Thank you, Pizza Famine, for always going into a civil war with Barry when it comes to the good old subbies. Thank you very much.
Now, just after
also, Henry is like, I'm about to make him pass out. This is not going to be good.
Sure, we can still catch
This is not going to be good.
at the church.
This is not going to be good. Let me save. Fuck me in the ass, okay? Schnapps counts like 2 drinks. I don't care what you say. Okay, wait. It's good that he's hungry right now. Okay, he's hungry. So now we got 20 gift subs. Son of a bitch. Which means that he needs to drink 10 drinks. Okay? So we'll drink 8 fucking wines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wines. Oh my god, this is going to be very bad. And 1 schnapps. I think that's more than enough. 1 schnapps counts like two wines. Let's be honest. Thank you, damn it, Dave! Let's make gaming sustainable again on Twitch, the platform that was made for gaming. By the way, Hugo, I don't speak Bosnian. I just picked up a couple of words and phrases to make my coworker feel welcome. That's very nice. It's very nice. And I know that you said Bosnian thinking that it's going to trigger me. It's not. It's absolutely not. Are you boys happy with just how fucked Henry is about to be? Because Henry is about to be fucked. But wait, first let me talk to the ale guy. Trade. Okay, I need more wine for later. Hey! Tavern man, give me all your wine. I want all the fine wine, and I want some schnoops. Some nice schnoops, and some chicken for my dog, because we eat good here, motherfucker.
Thank you, sir.
No, thank you. Dog! Dog.
Huh?
Dog.
Look what I have for you.
Here you go, it's chicken.
It's just you.
My dog eats better than you, motherfucker. Eat. Eat, eat. Ha 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 ha. Fucking peasants. Okay. Time to carry a guy while being absolutely drunk out of my mind.
I swear, if you puke on me, I'll break both your arms.
If he pukes, I'm gonna puke.
St. George's Kirk. But get a move on so we can get out of tune. The Saints will surely leave us alone if we can get past the walls. And don't worry, I know Father Tobias.
Good day.
He's a canny bloke. Everything will be fine, you'll see.
Henry, you're a
Damn it, Francie. Just explain one thing to me.
What? What are you ganning on of you? And I've learned quite a bit already.
That's good. The town needs strong
What's the deal with those saints?
They just don't like us, man, you know.
You to make more space for drinking. I wish the game had that sort of mechanic. That would be sick as fuck.
Bro, they were shouting that you're traitors.
Fuck that.
Why are you traitors?
We're not traitors, but it was our alderman who decided to open the gates of the city to Sigismund, not us. And there's no point in playing the hero, like Pren tried.
Well, what did Pren do?
So you are
He and
traitors,
his men
okay.
refused to open the calling gate for Sigismund.
What? And you surrendered, just like that? Without a fight?
And what else were we supposed to do, eh? Once that French cunt Brabant and our Burgermeister surrendered to Sigismund, there was no point in putting up resistance.
Okay. I mean, I get it, you're being rational, etc., but
He's all fire and brimstone.
the other minor gang is to an extent correct then, you know, when they call you traitors.
What's really going on with Anton and Tess?
I just told you a while ago.
And I'm not sure if I said it, but thank you, damn it, Dave, for 300 biddies. Fuck yeah, man. Thank you so
Father
much.
is a reputable cobbler. And
Damn it, Dave.
So what?
Christ.
That's obvious,
Haven't
right?
been along this way for a
No
long
reason to suddenly
time.
get shit-faced.
And never
That's
upside
exactly
down.
his bad luck.
Interesting.
Anton's not poor. He inherited a house from his father, who arranged the marriage years ago with Tess's
Udo.
pa, Lynette.
You know.
So what's the problem?
Jink me mara, coin. Before he died, Anton's father sunk all his money into digging a new opening.
Oh,
Putin.
like a new mine shaft.
Careful,
Aye,
don't run
they
yourself
say they hit a new
out,
scene in
kidder.
gang.
It's not a
And what about the silver?
The scene's really there, man. But with Sigismund's breathing down their necks, they can't keep hewing, if you know what I mean.
So, Anton has wealth, but he has to wait until Sigismund leaves.
Exactly. You got the gist of it. The poor fella has to wait until Ginger fucker gans to hell. Only in the meantime, Lynette's looking for a new bridegroom for Tess. All the rich are double crosses.
Damn.
And what about you, Franzi? Do you have a girl?
Plenty. 3 for each finger, even.
yeah.
What lass would want me, eh? A poor orphan with his toes sticking out of his boots.
A miner has to make some money, right?
And what of it?
Ha! Henry started to fart. And I don't know if you can see, but the screen is getting extremely hazy.
And everything else? Here in the city, grocery only goes so far. Not like in some village.
And the main thing is not to drink it all away, right?
Hold your water, lad. You're on thin ice here. You know what it's like to go down in the pit every day and break rocks in the pitch dark. It can get so tight down there that you want to get the fuck out straight away. Your heart starts pounding, but you can't shit your brakes, so you just keep hewing.
I was literally like, is it gonna hit the top and potentially break? And then of course it clipped to the thing. I live for the day. Like we got to hyper realistic graphics that are almost the same like IRL. But I live for the day where no clipping happens, where absolutely every 3D object in a game has developed physics on how it will interact with any other 3D modeled object in the world. That would be a moment when I'm like, okay, I have seen the future. I can now rest for eternity.
Any master carpenter makes more chink than me. And besides, if he falls off the roof, he's dead on the spot, in the pit. If it caves, then you're stuck there for days. Breath running out and praying to the Virgin Mary for mercy.
Oh, that's an awful way to go.
But don't get me wrong. It's not bad work. I'm not complaining, seriously. Yeah.
What's the meaning of this?
So here we are, your most fatherly holiness.
What? Do you take me for a fool?
It's gonna be so funny because the priest is gonna react to that guy being drunk out of his mind, but not to me. Let's bet.
Nah, I'm a fool here. Anton Kasper at your service.
I humbly apologize for the Tobias. Anton here.
Entering a church stinking drunk like that, and with a sacred object? Have you no shame, you savage? You disgrace yourself, the holy church, and your honorable trade. In such a state, I will certainly not consecrate your stang.
Worthy father, please, you know us. We're righteous men of the mound, and without St. Anthony, we'll be disgraced.
Look at Henry. He's like, yo. But just him. It's like the other ones, we're very chill. Oh my God.
Competition.
You should have thought of that before getting drunk.
Father, Anton's in a bad way because they don't want to give him Tess.
What about the other guy, though? Why is the other guy shit-faced?
Cobbler's girl.
Do I look like a pauper? That cobbler needs a boot. In the cobblers. I'll show him boot. He'll be begging me on his knees. I've got so much chink, I'm drowning in it.
For Christ's sake, Anton, man, be quiet for a moment. I beg of you. Father Tobias.
But I'm only doing it because of you, Franzi. Because you are an orphan, and your late mother was a pious and kind woman. Will you take the oath instead of Anton?
But I didn't know the oath, Father.
Good God. And what about you, boy?
I don't know the miner's oath. I'll take the oath in place of Anton. My patience has its limits. I mean, I don't know it either. But I can try.
Well, I don't know the oath, Father, but I'll try to salvage the situation.
I understand. Helping friends in need.
You know, it would have been so impressive if the priest reacted to the fact that Henry is piss drunk as well. That would have been peak art.
It's a commendable act.
Anton, are you able to recite the oath?
Of course. I'd even say it myself, but nobody here will let me do it.
So go ahead, but nice and slow. Tell me the beginning of the oath, Anton.
We, the Yakkers of the Kuttenberg Mound, swear before God to hew our shafts by his grace, and to make nae fashion better, but to ding away at the mound according to God's laws.
Wait, stop. One bit at a time.
I'm listening, son. But nice and politely, please.
So,
oh shit.
How did it go?
Fuck. Swear before God not to flee the mind and fear, nor steal silver. Swear before God that we will open the shafts without malice, the vein honestly according to the law of God.
We, miners of Kuttenberg, swear before God to open the shafts with respect, without malice, and mine the vein honestly according to the law of God.
Oh, Lady of the Seven Sorrows. All right, and then?
What's next, Anton?
Of course. We promised to graft proper.
Well, what the fuck? He remembers them. It doesn't matter that he's drunk. He absolutely remembers them. So what are we doing? Why am I just repeating while also equally drunk?
Obey the gaffer and not pinch any ore or silver, but to give it by reats to the masters on the bank out by.
Good. That's enough for now.
Well, friend?
Oh shit, I wasn't listening. Fuck. Which one, chat? I literally was not listening. I was looking at my phone. What the fuck is wrong with me?
We vow to work hard, listen to our foreman, and duly hand over a share of the ore to the lords.
Very good, son.
Take chat,
and what
saving
next?
the game as always.
How does the oath end?
We swore on feast days to leave the moan tone and do nae hewing, and to give a wee share from our addles and foys for the good of our souls and the greater glory of God.
Very good. What was that about addles again?
Boldly onwards, youngster.
We swear on the feast we will not go to the tavern, but will give our groschen to the church. We swear that on the feast day we will clean, pray, and go to the church. Swear to not mine silver on the feast day and give a few groschen to the church. Which one now, chat? Come on. Come on, chat. Quick, 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 quick. Quick, chat. Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? I want you to play the game for me, motherfuckers. Which one? Zero says 3, Kubashi says 3, Ufigi says 3. Of course it's 3. Come
We
on.
swear to not
Of course I
mine
knew
silver
that.
on the feast day, and give a few groschen to the church for the salvation of our souls, and the greater glory of God.
Glory to God in the highest, and 3 Sundays rejoice. St. Anthony, patron and protector, intercede for these sinners, protect their souls, and grant success to their endeavors. In nomine Patri, et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. And now get out of here, you derelicts, before the good Lord changes his mind.
Thank you, worthy father. 1,000 thanks. We truly thank you.
Who are you calling a derelict, you fucking papist?
That was by the skin of our teeth, lads.
Old Tobias is strict but fair. I know him.
That mining jargon of yours gave me a headache, Franzi.
Ah, but you done reet well. Ni fash.
Thanks. If that was a compliment.
Aye, muckle thanks for nie leaving us in the shit.
We're truly grateful to you.
Take this as a reward for not betraying us, and come in the morning to the shoot fest.
This is only thanks to the Oilers he got Henry drunk. If Henry wasn't drunk, he wouldn't be able to guess any of this.
Come. But what about Anton here? Will he be able to shoot?
Oh, sure. He'll snap out of it in a few hours.
Nae bother, kidder. I'll be fine. Hey, where's a puddle? I need to drown myself.
So you see, we yakkers can handle plenty. Like we say, everybody ends up on the bottom sometimes, but yakkers are there all the time.
Oh, that's beautiful and deep.
Interesting. I'll have to remember that. Farewell, Tonys.
God be with you. We say God be with you. Remember that too.
Refugee, get out of our fucking country. Anyways, I'm drunk Henry. Horse. I say horse. Huzzah! Horse. Horse. You never disappointed me, horse.
Good.
Good horse. I like horse. Ah, fuck. Ah. Shit, what did I eat yesterday? Fuck. That was nasty. Anyways, huzzah!
Go!
You almost ran me over.
But, Ufigi, is this quest gonna be like related to actually shooting stuff? Because he said, come. Yeah, it's a task. Foreman Vlach invited me to the miners' shooting competition. So it's drunk driving. That is what we do, brother. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna look for another questy quest, like the one that's here. Well, we have one back here, but I think that's most likely more of a glitch. Or let's check this one out since we're already drunk driving outside. Wee wah wah wah! I have a horse. I have a horse. Ain't no cops in fucking medieval Bohemia, bro. Nobody to stop your boy from driving a horse with 17 schnapses inside of him. Have you met Meister Maynard? Yes, I've finished all those quests. Okay. Stop. Much playtime to get out of this game. I am currently at hour 160. So, I would say a lot.
Just say the word.
How drunk am I? A lot.
That'd be really kind.
Don't make me come over there, you
Proud to ask for help.
tart.
What?
Well,
Little bitch.
she loves you. Fight.
How can I be of service, Lord Boozer?
Little boozer.
What's new around here?
Da du fragst. One night a carter came. He had some fellow loaded on back, white as a ghost. His eyes as if he had seen den Teufel. Pfui, pfui, pfui. When he was getting off the car,
we say fui fui.
he fell and never got up again.
He died.
Nein, nein, lebt. Lebt. He's still alive. They gave the poor man a drink and laid him down on some hay, where he fell right to sleep. But it is still bad with him. Sehr übel.
God bless.
Shit, that sounds fucked. Let me see what I can do about that. Is it upstairs? Drug man saving! What?
I'm sorry.
This disrespect! Will that stand?
That weapon immediately.
Yeah, sorry, sir.
You see?
I didn't mean that.
Didn't even hurt.
Yes, sorry,
Now
sir.
you can leave that weapon where it belongs.
God in heaven, you'll see.
Here? Oh, did I fart or Jan? What's up, Jan? I think I know this guy.
Are you awake, my lord?
Oh, no, I don't.
Who are you? Have you come to finish me off?
Take it easy. I won't harm you. I'm Henry.
Do I look like I'm in the state which would allow me to harm you, bro?
I'm Jan. Sir Jan of Sokotleski.
Who beat you up?
Humans. 5 of them against the 3 of us.
God damn,
I fled.
immigrants.
And what about the other 2?
Colonizers.
Dead. The pain. Could you somehow make it go away?
Can I examine your wound?
Do what you can. I hope you can help.
How did this happen?
I was fleeing from those butchers. In my haste, I wasn't watching where I was going. I tripped over something. I landed on my back.
Is anything
It's time for Drunk Dr. Henry. Do not do this at home, even if you are a registered professional, because you shouldn't be analyzing people while drunk. Unless, I don't know. I mean, do we know? Do we know that that's true, what I just said? We don't know.
Why'd your foot hurt?
My ribs, too. It's as if a horse ran over me.
Hey, you, could you play some indie games on stream sometime? Sure, I would love that. If we manage to make gaming streams actually sustainable, I would love to game like very semi-regularly, unironically, even every month, and play lots of different games.
Word hurts.
Where does your foot hurt? Now for those ribs.
Where exactly does your foot hurt?
Mostly my ankle.
Some doctors I know are better off drunk. Right. That's what I meant. They you know, everything rolls off the tongue a lot easier.
Feels like someone crushed them with pincers.
I always call them pinchers. Now for those ribs.
Now for those ribs. You're not coughing up blood, are you?
God, no. I can breathe. It just hurts like hell.
Oh, that's good. Otherwise, you'd be in deep trouble. It looks like your bones and lungs are in good shape. Just a bit bruised.
Yeah, I don't have enough skill for this, but I might be lucky.
I'll have to take off your boot. I won't know anything until I do.
Very well.
I'm about to fuck
Just
up
be
his
careful.
foot.
Thank God. I barely felt that.
Oh my God, lucky.
Good work.
Drunk crashers have ruined the reputation of drunks of all professions. Just because someone can't be trusted with keys doesn't mean I can't do open heart surgery after a night out. Exactly, brother. Exactly. Low skill level of a bunch of fucking DUI idiots ruined it for the rest of us. Son of a bitch.
Just don't get your expectations up.
Success, very good.
This is just the beginning.
I look at your toes. Oh, Tarantino called. He wants his fucking script writing back.
Now, let's have a look at those toes.
Ow!
Well, it looks like you've dislocated 2 toes. I can tell just by looking. I'm not surprised it hurts. They're as swollen as if you've been standing barefoot in an anthill. Show me your ankle. I'll feel it.
This is more my style.
You see? It's sprained. That explains the swelling and pain.
Okay, so the first one with feet was Yo Tarantino called. The one with show me your ankle. A very religious alternative universe Tarantino called. Get it? The joke with the ankle. Jesus. Some of you are too young for that joke.
That's it.
I think I've looked at everything.
No, I don't think I've left anything out.
And can you do anything for me?
I'll have a... Now I know what's wrong with you.
You've sprained your ankle, dislocated a few toes, and bruised your ribs.
But I'm still alive.
That's the most important thing. The rest I can take care of.
Javi Tarantino, there we go. Ribs, toes, ankle. I guess I gotta do all of them.
For those ribs, you'll need something for the pain, and some bandages to keep things in place.
So marigold and bandages.
The toes will be worse. I'll have to set those bones back in place.
That's going to hurt, isn't it?
I'll steal all of my dad's and brother's money to pay. Please don't. What the fuck, Robo? What the fuck are you talking? Robo, please. What the fuck? Be normal, please. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. But I can get you something to give you courage. And then I can rub some healing ointment on it. You mustn't put any strain on your ankle. It needs to be tightly bandaged. A healing ointment wouldn't hurt either. That's all I can do.
Thanks. At least for your efforts.
We'll see if I diagnosed you properly.
There's a game that just went into early access called Hollywood Animal that has the player run a Hollywood studio in the 20th century. The player has to deal with things like Hays Code, mobsters, and the roadmap indicates that they will be adding McCarthyism as a challenge later in the game. Whoa, that sounds very fun. I am currently watching a Apple TV show with that very funny Jew guy. What was his name? No, not Adam Sandler. The fucking other, the Apple TV Hollywood show. It's called The Studio. Yes, and the funny. It's Seth Rogen. Yes, Seth Rogen. I love Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen is very funny, and he's the main character. And the show is good. The show is actually like every episode is very standalone. And it is great. It is good. You know how rarely I call any show good. And this is like, don't expect like, fucking art masterpiece. It's a fucking comedy about Hollywood. But to my surprise, it's decent. It's like a very strong 8. It's very decent, so give it a watch. It's on Apple TV and obviously on your local favorite pirate website, which we do not approve of because that would be illegal and very immoral. Hollywood's got to eat too. But yeah, decent show. If you're into movie making, Hollywood, that kind of world to explore. Very interesting characters. It's not bad. But why was I talking about that? What was I talking about Seth Rogen? Yeah, because Comrade Internet talked about the game. I would play that game. Yeah, I would play that game. That sounds like a good game. Hollywood management game. I'll bandage
I'll fix
you up.
that ankle and those bruised ribs. Keep the bandages clean and change them once in a while. Got it, sir?
Very well. I'll try.
I'll straighten your toes.
First, we need to straighten out those toes. The longer they stay dislocated, the worse they'll heal.
Will it hurt?
It won't be nice, but a little liquid courage will certainly help.
Good idea. Do you have anything?
Maybe you can find something.
Give it here.
So, some schnapps, of course. I'm not going to give him 9. I don't want to kill him with alcohol poisoning.
To your health.
Dude, playing this game while Henry is pissed 24/7 is pure art.
But I'll be glad if I can ever walk again.
Let's do it.
Jesus, dude.
Clench your teeth.
I love Oblivion, like Elder Scrolls-esque games like this. Did you just see that scene? Like you were... That was fucking awesome.
The pain vanished. It's gone. Or rather, it's almost gone.
You're welcome.
I'm so good. I'll apply ointment to the joints.
This should help your ribs and ankle to heal. Give it some time, and you'll be as fit as a fiddle.
I've done everything I can. Did I?
Well, I've done as much as I can for you. The rest is up to God.
Don't be so modest. You've done more than any sawbones could. You have golden hands.
Speaking of sawbones, can I go and kill those guys that did that to you? Or at least hear out their side of the story?
I suppose so. I need a bit more time to get back on my feet. But I definitely feel better. But I'd like to ask you a favor.
What is it about? I don't have time.
What is it you need?
Listen, are you familiar with this area?
Very much so. As if I've lived here my whole life. As if I've lived my whole life here. I'm not from here, but I know the area.
I'm not from here, but I know my way around a bit.
You might be useful. I need a messenger to act on my behalf in the King's military camp by Kuttenberg.
In Sigismund's camp?
Oh,
what's he got to do with it?
Let me explain. My older brother, the Knight Sir Peter of Sokotleski, is being held captive in the camp. He's fallen into the clutches of a hunger.
Good day to you, mate. Do you happen to enjoy rolling dice in this game? I absolutely do. I visit the bathhouses, I roll the beautiful dice, and I spend all my money on fancy horses. I am the medieval era's version of a basic bro. So yes.
Hungarian Baron. Laszlo Farkas is his
Which
name.
is the best die in the game. I mean, if you want to, always win, you just get 6 sixes. That's it. And you use the 6 sixes that always re-roll as a 6. And you just spam. It's kind of game breaking.
I was supposed to go to the camp and negotiate the terms of his release.
So why do you want
Saint
to send me
Antiochus
there?
die always rolls 3. Do you know how to get 6 of them? No, but I think I have a few. Wait, or was it the 6 threes that are the highest points? What was the highest point? 6 threes or 6 sixes?
Because no one is going to harm an envoy, especially when coin is at stake. I'll no longer go anywhere without protection. Being ambushed once in a lifetime is enough, thanks.
Apology accepted, Robo. No problem.
I'd like to hear more details. Who am I supposed to go and see? Who is he?
A Hungarian baron. His name is Laszlo Farkas, but I know hardly anything about him, so you're going to have to ask about him in the camp.
What do you need me to negotiate for you?
The terms for a handover. What we need to do for them to release Peter. Try not to act like a ragamuffin or lout in front of Laszlo. When he sees that he's speaking to a man of distinction, perhaps he won't try to walk all over you.
And where should the handover take place?
It has to be on neutral ground, so neither party has an advantage. Remember that.
What should I know about Peter?
Sir Peter, Knight of Sukotleski. He's several years older than I and fought in many great battles. He was always lucky, and nothing ever happened to him. But now, it looks as if fortune has abandoned him.
What does Peter look like?
He's as bold as an egg and has a scar on one cheek.
A souvenir from a battle?
Hardly. Once his horse was spooked and bolted through some bushes with him on the saddle. He nearly lost an eye, but fortunately, he only got that scar.
What if that Hungarian doesn't release Peter?
Farkas? He will. War costs money and captives have to be fed too. There's also the matter of honor.
What's so honorable in it?
On the battlefield, knights go up against other knights who are often very similar, only they're carrying out the orders of different masters. They have to fight each other, that's clear. But they can demonstrate to each other their honor and spare the lives of the defeated. Moreover, knights often have wealthy relatives who'll pay to have them freed. So, it pays to keep a knight alive and healthy after a defeat.
Aha. I understand.
I will help you with that, Robo. Go and touch some grass. Okay, a Robo is banned because that's fucking weird. There you go. He will not have parasocial relationships with me because he will not be here. Okay, goodbye. Jesus Christ. Fucking what the fuck. Okay, I can try. I don't know if I'm the man for the job. I can try.
God bless you. Here's a letter with the seal of the Lords of Sukotleski.
It's better for him. I ban him because this is getting weird. This is getting fucking weird. I'm a fucking adult human being. I do not need to be dealing with this. Good. That's it. Lovely kid, but this is not a place for children. Not at all. And I'm realizing that. So I got too many red flags, and I don't think it's healthy for him to hang out in here for so much. So
Present it to Laszlo Farkas as proof that I sent you. Once you've arranged everything, come back here. I'll be waiting for you.
we can unban him at some point. Mods, that's your decision. if you have DMs or something, but this is I'm feeling beyond uncomfortable with this. I'm sorry. Beyond uncomfortable. This is somebody's kid, like I could. Ethical ban? You think so? You think I did the right thing? I don't know, honestly. My gut is telling me that that's what I needed to do. Okay, let's go to the camp. I love everything in the camp. Camp is very cool. Sigismundi's Campy Camp. Oh, not to Patowitz. I don't want to... I'll go to Miskowitz and then I'll move up from there. Is my Henry getting sober? Hope not. No.
Yes. Man can't see it. Get away with that weapon.
Good. Stop fucking screaming. I'm having a raging hangover even though I'm also drunk. Let's drunk drive, baby. Yee, motherfucker.
Nice and slow.
Real question, bow or crossbow so far? A fucking gun, brother. Do I look like a crossbow sissy to you, brother? In Bohemia, we shoot motherfuckers. Henry's absolutely shit-faced. As I said, every 2 subs, Henry fucking drinks.
Quick!
The real answer. We're the OG Chud. We're the OG medieval Chud. That man, he seems suspicious. That man seems hella suspicious, as they say in the kingdom of urban Bohemia. Can I drive by with the gun? Stop. Can I use it while on the horseback? No, I can't. That would have been funny.
Go!
Oh. This is unfortunate, but I think I found this before. Yeah, I found this guy before. 2 groschen, not worth my time. I'm a wealthy man. Rest in peace. Dog, you wanna eat? You wanna eat? You wanna... Why are you staring at me so judgmentally? You can...
Oh, come here.
I mean, it's all meat to you anyways. My favorite history joke from this is when you shoot the guns for the first time, Henry keeps saying that they won't go anywhere with this and no one will use them. Absolutely. That was so good. That was so good.
Go!
Oh. Speaking of good, an ad would have played in the next 3 minutes, but it will not because we are a sustainable and ad-free, non-hypocritical commie stream. The only way, though, we can afford to be ad-free is thanks to the beautiful, beautiful patrons and subscribers and Oilers that make that possible. So if you would like us to remain ad-free and support the show, while also getting Henry absolutely pissed drunk, do consider pressing that button, sending me a little bit of moolah, and making everybody's motherfucking day. Thank you very much for your consideration. What's up, my Magyar homie? Yeah! I'm definitely Sigismund's guy. Anyways, this man, is it possible to take him down or some shit? So, okay. Let's try and get that man down because that is disrespectful at this point. Very disrespectful. I am professional shooter guy. Professional shooter guy. What the fuck? What? No. Okay, that did not work. Sorry. Well, I don't know who did that. Hi.
See? There's no need to be swinging a weapon around here.
I agree, sir. I don't know what you're talking about. That's just a stick. I don't know where the boom came from. It must be, God!
Be on your way!
Ah, sorry. Okay. Fucking atheist. Jesus Christ. Anyways, tra-la-la-la-lee-lo, walking into enemy camp. Guys, do you want to see something interesting? In the first game, do you remember when you drink with Goblin, he says, no way did hurt the Janhus for just speaking out. That's fucking hilarious. Chat, check this out. Woke! He's a very cool character that I think shows up in the main quest later on. Somebody's drunker than me.
Good evening.
I'm going to see Farkash. Do you know where I might find him?
I have no idea, but Chaplain Bohumil or that foreign barber surgeon might know. Or Milada in the bathhouse. She knows everything. Farewell, my friend.
Yo, Musa, bro, what's up? Where is that guy? Where are prisoners held here? Where can I find
I'm
one?
going to see Laszlo Farkash. Do you know where I might find him?
Of course. You'll find his headquarters in a circle of cumin tents right below the smithy.
Thanks. That should be easy to find.
You're welcome. I don't want to stick my nose in it, but...
Thank you, sir.
Do you know where prisoners are held in the camp?
Do you even know what you are asking about? Be glad none of the king's men can hear us.
That's why I'm asking you. I'm just curious, that's all.
Well, all right.
Meeting of
Try
the
looking
world's
about
greatest
this
minds.
But do not go anywhere you should not. And if they catch you, you never spoke to me.
Of course. I ain't no snitch.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so the Seers try and ask the camp chaplain. Find Laszlo Farkas. Find the captured knight. Let's talk to the chaplain. Yo, priest man. Do they allow prisoners to go to confession here?
I'm looking for Baron.
I actually want to do this legit. I don't want to like break him out. That sounds boring and like a fucking shortcut.
Laszlo Farkash. Could you help me?
Certainly. Farkas's tent is in the lower section of the camp. If you head down the hill from the smithy, you can't miss it. Oh, and one more thing. He
was kind of hot for a slaver. He was a slaver? What, Shopya? He never mentioned that little detail to me when I met him. Talking about Musa?
Keeps a band of cumans nearby. Be careful.
Thank you, Father. I will. Do they allow prisoners here in the...
That's a very strange question.
I'm just curious to know how they treat prisoners. Be they friend or foe. It would be cruel to deny them the chance to confess before God.
That's quite right. If a prisoner asked to make a confession, I'd be glad to speak with him. But we hardly ever have the privacy for that. There are always guards in front of the tent, and there are ears everywhere.
Okay, about life. Okay, Henry, let's go talk to Laszlo. This is the most beautiful game ever, bro.
I'm sorry.
Ha. Croat. What's up, desi, brate? Šajmo. Kaj radiš? Kaj ćemo popit? Brate, kaj ćemo popit? Okay.
Hey, I have an idea. Get together a few friends and we'll wrestle.
Good idea, but Rosa has forbidden such.
Igra, opa. Okay, so try and ask Camp Bathhouse owner Milada? No. Find Laszlo Farkas. He's in this area, so I gotta go all the way down and then around the red tent. Go all the way down and around the big red tent. Hey, I beat the shit out of you at some point. Do you know where the other guy is? No, you're quiet. I beat the ever-living hell out of that man. Yo, Cumin, what's up?
Is this Laszlo Farkash's tent?
Farkas Laszlo Báró.
Excellent. May I go inside?
Nem. Nincs a sátorban.
Ah, I see. He's not there.
He's not in the shutter.
Then where is he?
What's it called? Shutter.
Well, thanks then.
Any Hungarians in chat? Where'd he go?
I'm looking for...
He... near...
Shutter.
Chator?
Oh, we say shutter as well. That's so cool.
What does... Uh-huh.
Vörös like, blood.
Ah, colours. So he's wearing...
Igen.
Which tent?
Big one.
Okay.
Thanks.
So he's out of his shutter? Where could he be? The shutter like a shitter? No, it's a tent. So, hey. This guy. This guy kind of looks like me. It's weird. What's up, bro? I'm so pissed.
Sir Laszlo Farkas?
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jan of Sukadleski. My task is to negotiate with you.
You can probably still shit in the tent. I don't think you can shit in the tent, goddammit!
Terms for the release of his brother, Knight Peter.
Really?
He gave me a letter with his seal. Here.
Huh. Very well.
Can we discuss the matter?
Certainly. But please allow me one question. Why has Jan sent an intermediary to handle such an important affair?
He doesn't have time. He's injured. Why would I lie about this? He's actually injured.
He was attacked on the way here. He's injured, but not seriously. He's staying in an inn near Kuttenberg.
That is unfortunate. The roads are dangerous. But let us get to discussing the terms of the exchange.
Okay, so... ransom.
Let's talk about the ransom. How much are you asking for?
Let us be sincere with each other. What do you say?
All right.
Jan knew beforehand how much coin I would want for the night. But he still sent you here to haggle. He's trying to offend me.
That motherfucker saved his life, bro.
But there is one more thing to negotiate about. The knight's armor and weapons. They belong to me now. If I return them, I want to get at least a fraction of their worth.
Smart man. Makes sense. The ransom only applies to the knight. That makes sense, Jan. Okay, but let's be sneaky about this shit. Let's pretend to be royalty.
As far as I know, ransom isn't paid for a captive's gear. Jan wants him back in the same state as you took him.
Very well. Have it your way. The price remains the same.
Where will the handover take place?
Once you pay the ransom, you can come and get Peter of Suchotleski right here.
We'd rather do the handover on neutral ground. To be on the safe side.
Your master
Just make sure that the ground is very even because I can barely stand, said.
Given you exact instructions, has he? What is
Don't
your
call him my
idea,
master,
then?
bitch. The tavern by the Suchtol Fortress. I mean, in front of the tavern is not bad. The fucking Suchtol Fortress is very in your face. That would be funny. Yeah, let's go to the tavern by the oak. He's not going to agree next to Suchtol Fortress. The fuck?
Why don't you invite the knight to the tavern by the oak? There'll be plenty of witnesses there. And we can sort this matter over a few beers.
Where in the name of God did Jan dig you up? I do not intend to deal with a matter of their significance in an alehouse full of drunkards. I know
Okay,
of a
posh
much
boy.
better place. On the hill between Miskovitz and Horsen, there is a mill. It is visible.
Ah, you didn't want to do it at a tavern? You'll do it in a mill. Bro, I don't want to go to a fucking bar. Instead, let's go to like a cafe. The fuck?
From far away. You can't miss it. We will have peace and quiet up there, and no one will be able to overhear what we are saying.
Sounds good to me.
Once you leave, send the boy from the inn to the camp. He delivers...
Isolated ass mill. I don't care. I want to kill some fucking invaders, bro. I don't give a shit. Have you seen my Henry? I want to cut and eat blood.
And we'll know who to give the message to.
I'd like to see the captive.
Out of the question.
Well, how am I to know whether you're really holding Peter of Sukhodleski captive?
Indeed, trust is essential to negotiating. I trust that you are Jan's envoy. That is also why you are still alive. And now, you trust me in return.
But Jan will want...
Oh, I love... that's my favorite part about a late game. When you know that you are literally a murder machine. And yet people talk shit. It's like the ultimate, young boys, insecure boys, like revenge fantasy bullshit. It's so nice.
It is I who set the terms. And I say that you will not see the captive until the handover.
You will end up like Don Quixote if you get drunk and adventure to the mills. A fellow intellectual in chat. Quite beautiful.
That should be everything.
Okay, eat my ass, bro. I could literally save him from here, but I'm not gonna do it because that's not gonna give me an opportunity to fuck the living shit out of you. Okay? That's the only reason I'm not liberating him right now. You understand that? Here. Have some wine. It'll be your last one. Bitch. You like it, don't you? Now, let's go back and prepare to be betrayed, even though we know. And fuck these motherfuckers up. I'm playing this too. I'm addicted to it. Addiction is a small word for this incredible piece of adventurous art. Don't go through Opatowitz! Do not continue on your way. No, fuck that shit. Okay. I have murdered Opatowitz 3 times at this point, and they keep respawning. Those mothers of the son of my bitch. See a stocky man by the side of the road, wearing armor with a weapon. He looks like he's taking a moment's rest before continuing in his journey. Let's stop by and ask him about how's life.
Hey, you!
Oh, it's Hornet! I think I remember this guy.
Yes?
How about stretching those limbs and getting some light exercise? Shall we spar? I know you.
By the way, Henry is hungry again, so if you would like to get him drunk while supporting that little line you see up there to go further and further and make gaming streams sustainable here on YugopnikTwitch, for every 2 subs, he drinks.
We've met before.
Yeah, we did. I fucked you up.
Hornet. That's not a name you forget in a hurry.
You're not wrong there.
Alcus, thank you for the 5 gifters, baby. We're gonna drink in your name now.
Slipped my mind.
Henry.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, it slipped your mind because I fucked you up. Yeah.
How have you been?
Did a brisk bit of business, I can tell you. I stuffed my purse to bursting.
Sounds to me like you might have stolen something.
Watch what you're saying. I'd never do that.
I was just teasing.
I've been known to take on shady work, true enough, but never any thievery. So, fancy a fight?
Sure, bro, whatever. What exactly was this job of yours?
I wound up in Grund, earning silver as a caravan guard.
Dude, you broke as shit. You're talking to someone with 15,000 groschen and like 40,000 groschen worth of equipment on him. And you were a caravan guard. Bro, put the fucking fries in the bag, bro.
First, me and a couple of others were driving wagons. But then they figured they were short of guards. They said it wasn't safe in the area, and that every extra hand they could muster would come in handy. The perfect job for me, as long as they pay, right? So I did a couple of runs, a bit of loading, and made a nice pile of coin.
And that's how you could afford all this gear?
Exactly. I thought I might try my luck at the tournament in Kuttenberg.
I won it like 5 times.
Always worth a shot. You're not exactly a pushover.
That I am not. We'll see.
Sorry, I'm being very egoistic to this gentleman, even though he's quite kind and nice and very chill.
We'll see.
Yeah. Let's just fight, bro.
Let's do it.
Exactly. What are we fighting for?
I have a proposition.
I'm very rich.
If you win, you take the money. If I win, you teach...
Makes sense?
I recently took a man down with one punch to the mouth. If you win...
Fantastic. I'll take it.
That's my...
Ha! Useless! You wanna try me?
That was a good fight.
Yeah,
Good.
extremely difficult.
Very good. Perhaps I'll have better luck.
And by the way, I don't use master strikes. That's not how I play. It's because then it becomes whatever.
Time. I promised you that punch in the mouth, didn't I?
No. You promised to teach me how to give a good punch in the mouth.
All right.
You go stop what you're doing immediately. My girlfriend asked me about the protest in Serbia. Any talking points to impress a woman? Just write Yugopnik and then Ian Neves on YouTube. Yugopnik Ian Neves. He interviewed me about the Serbia protest, so you can have all the talking points there.
Right. In a fight,
So
don't
we'll be
aim
very impressed.
for the chin. Aim for the jaw. More towards the ear. When you land a punch there, it works wonders on people. Most times, the wonder is how they drop like a...
That sounds good.
Thank you. Nice. Have a good one, I guess, bro. I mean, you kind of asked for this. Now we drink in Aukusub's name. Aukusub, Aukusub, you came to my house and gave me some wine and some schnapps and some wine. Ra-ra-ree, ra-ra-ra. Now let us go. We have a job to do. We gotta, like, save, like, a guy from, like, a robbing or something. Like, yeah, like, stuff. I'm feeling quite hungry. Of course, I can't stop at that place because reasons. Okay. Oh my god, it's fucking dark. Hoo hoo ha ha. Hoo hoo ha hoo hoo hoo. Nice horse. Very nice horse, I like. That horse basically has like unlimited stamina, like literally. Especially because I have the perk to make it run extra if the stamina starts running out. So it's like too good. Is my equipment dirty? Nah, I'm fucking right. My charisma is so high that even when I'm this fucking drunk, it's on 29. I love it. Now, if this guy won't talk to me because it's nighttime, even though I'm coming with information about his kidnapped brother, it'll be awkward as shit.
Someone here can't hold his drink.
What? What did you say about my mother? Hey? You want to get your ass kicked?
What? Gott, servus.
I know it's very asshole-ish to do the retort option, but it's...
Nice one.
but it's just always funnier because it's because sometimes he does like annihilate them. What's up, bro? Spoke with
I bear news from Sigismund's camp.
I was beginning to worry. Speak. Did you see Peter?
Speak?
I didn't.
Are you ordering?
Farkas wouldn't allow it.
I'm liking that Farkas less and less. He's holding us on a tight leash like hunting bitches. I'll bet he'd like to skin my hide too. Am I right?
I did everything you told me to. But Laszlo barely let me speak.
That was to be expected. Unfortunately,
that's what I wanted. Haha.
He even wanted the handover to take place in the camp. But I eventually convinced him to meet somewhere else.
You did well. What place did you agree on?
Some mill, halfway between Horshan and Miskovitz. Laszlo said before we depart, we should send the boy from the inn to the camp. He delivers supplies there, and he'll give them a message.
Very well. It's time to get ready to leave.
Let's go.
Can we leave now to meet with
We can't just get up and go. We must send a message to the camp to come back tomorrow. Best would be just before noon. Then there'll be enough.
Okay. I think I have a place here in this place, so let's check with the fucking lady outside. Yo, woman.
Grüß dich.
Yeah.
I need to eat.
But of course. And for how long?
Oh, yeah, I want to stay for a
I'd
long
like
time.
to-
Haggle.
Let's talk about. Do you accept?
You must be from a poor.
Okay, there you go.
Agreed then. Your bed's.
Thank you. Where can I find my room?
Go up the stairs. You can't.
Okay, great.
Auf Wiedersehen, mein Herr.
Ja, ciao. Do widzenia. Which one is my room? Which one is my room? Not this one. No, not my room. Not my room. Which one is my room? God damn it! What's up, guys? None of them have the thing above the thing where the thing is on the thing. Oh, that was fucking difficult to find. Okay, it's right here. She called you a brokey? No, she called me rich. She's like, oh, sir, you are quite the sir. You know that you're not gonna break the law if it says sleep and save. Pro tip. Incredible pro tip. That makes absolute sense. I'm pretty sure everybody knows this. What's that fist logo? Sus. Yeah, his? Yeah, it's probably of his family or something, but it's quite progressive, don't you think? Like, it's like a fist. It's like rise up. It's like, oh, I'm gonna rise up. I'm gonna root so hard. I'm gonna rise up. Yeah, bro. You even rise up, bro. And like, they do reuse rooms a lot in this game. Like, I mean, the assets. But it makes sense. Most places look basically the same back then, I guess, as they do now. So, whatever. Because this place, right? It is identical. It is 100% identical. Do you know which place? Chatters that have played it, to this place. To this place. To the bathhouse, the Kingfisher, that you can basically build from the ground up with the local lady. It's the exact same asset. Okay, guys, let's see if we can get this handover done. We're Denzel Washington or some shit. Can we leave?
Can we leave now to meet with Laszlo for the handover?
We can, if you're ready.
If I'm ready. If I'm ready. Okay. Son of a bitch. Henry is sober again. Just a wink at Chatters, by the way.
So, let's go.
Chatters, Oilers,
But
and
first, we have to send that boy to the
ad
camp.
watchers
I'll
alike.
take care.
Especially because an ad is going to play in 1 more minute. Just saying.
Then we'll leave straight away.
Denzel Washington, why not Denzel Ohio? UVDV, like, imagine this is being... Okay? I'm tapping you on the nose. Very, like, small pain hit. Earthquake northeast of San Diego, 6.0. Damn, America be shaking literally. Nah, that sucks. Hope everyone's safe. Hope everyone is safe. Let me guess, the dude arranged an ambush to not pay the ransom. Absolutely. It's time to kill all of them. And obviously he's a Cuman. This guy was attacked by Cumans previously. He had arranged the attack as well.
What? What's the meaning of this?
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Lord Sukotleski. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Laszlo Farkas. I suppose we caught you off guard here. I owe you an explanation.
Where's Peter? Why isn't he here? If you've done anything to him, then...
Have you forgotten your manners? I will explain my situation to you. I had a valuable captive who was being cared for at my expense. But he had the audacity to die right before I had the opportunity to make a profit from him.
What? Peter is... dead!
Holy shit.
You killed him! You killed
Could
him!
I have found out about that while in the camp? Like, I was intentionally stay away from that so we can get ambushed so I can really, like, fuck up this piece of shit. But was there a way for me to save Peter? Or whatever his name is, the brother? No, right? Don't tell me yes. You can sneak into the tent and what? And see that he's dead?
Wonderful, a new child soldier. I mean,
Or save him. But he's dead when you sneak in. Ah! Praise the Lord. I mean, sorry that I'm happy that Peter dies, but whatever. Thank you, Fat Pikachu. The skinniest Pikachu to ever exist. Thank you very much for the 8 months, my friend. Thank you very much. One more sub and Henry drinks.
My brother!
Thank you, Pizza Famine, for alleviating my anxiety. Unironically, my friend.
Bastard!
Even that little messenger of yours has better manners than you, Surian.
Dude.
Hold your tongue.
Can I just kill you now?
Or I will have my men hold it for you.
Very hard. Let's calm down, everyone, and let him speak, Jan. Hurry it up, fuck us. Yeah.
Could you cut it short?
As you wish. If you want to get at least the knight's body, pay me the full ransom.
Never! You take me for a complete
fool!
If you do not accept my proposal, you will lose more than your coin.
I will fuck you up so easy.
As you can see.
Why do I only have these options?
What do you want to do now?
Defend my honor and Peter's. The lords of Sukotleski will not be intimidated by a filthy, foreign butcher.
Are you mad? I didn't even know. Why do I only have options to be a pussy?
I didn't even know Peter. And now I'm supposed to stick out my neck for him? Even though it can't help him now?
You have sized up the situation well. If you do not want to die, join us. You have my word. You will not be harmed.
No, I'm fucking you up. Can I make sure he doesn't die, though? What the fuck? No! Shit! Fuck! No, I'm glitching! Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come to daddy, Wanti Tor, Shindi Bugo Rabada. Oh no! That's a lot of guys, bro. That's a lot of dudes, bro. That's a lot of dudes, dude. That's a lot of dudes, bro. That's a lot of dudes, bro. Bro, dog, stick him. That's a lot of dudes, bro. Okay, bro. Shit. Fuck. No, bro. Not in my ass, bro. That's very disrespectful, bro.
In God's name!
That's very fucked up, bro. No, bro. Bro, give me a fucking second to breathe, bro. Let's try again. It was close. Son of a bitch. Take your turns, gentlemen. These filthy foreigners fight so disgustingly. But now, Jan or whatever his name is going to be dead, right? He's not going to be able to survive. He fought courageously. No. That was weak. I apologize, chat. But can I save the other brother at least? Dude. Your boss is dead. No. Can I? What the fuck? Okay, that's what I wanted. What? Sorry, I gotta redo it. I fucked up. Martyr comrade. Come on. What was it? You hold up. You hold up to put it down, right? You hold up. No, you hold down. What the fuck? I'm literally holding the fucking button. Good job. Okay, now move back. No, I need more visibility. This does not allow for this. I need a lot more visibility now. I can't fight with the thing closed. I don't see them on the side. That's fantastic gameplay right there. Brilliant fucking gameplay. You can do it. I know I've taken so many more. I don't know. It's Murphy's Law when it's on stream. And you saw the glitch as well. Okay. Can you die? Okay. Very good. What was that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
For glory!
Dude! Yeah. I can't do anything. Fantastic.
For glory!
Mutt is doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. What?
Kivelezünk téged! Tanulj meg vízni! Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodba!
Only 2 of them left this time. Yeah, that's multiple times. I gotta kill the main guy first, and then I gotta figure out what to do. Flee to the forest until you can establish strategic equilibrium. I should, right?
Eszkaszki! Most elmész a szikát! Nem kellett volna felbasznod minket, te pöcs! Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat! Kerítsétek be! Nézze, te faszfej! Te rohadék!
Yeah, take your time.
Nincs esélyed senki! Kivelezünk téged!
No fucking stamina whatsoever.
Hoppana kopony! Túród a pofádba, te rohadék! Akadjon a torkodon! Nem kellett volna felvonni minket! Tanulj meg vívni! Veled egy szempillantásra leszek! Kibaszott szarzabáló!
I don't know why some of you are telling me to run when I literally cannot run. Because this game does not let you run, like, at all, after you engage into a fight.
Good dog, Muff.
Oh yeah, you keep barking at that, you stupid fucking mutt.
Nem kellett volna felbasznod minket, te pöcs! Kivelezünk téged! Harapj egy kis!
For glory!
Nincs esélyed, seggfej! Na mi van? Összeszartad magad?
Side quest failed. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. I swear to fucking God. And that's all because Henry is not drunk. Quest failed. So we gotta reload. So we gotta fucking reload. Because I love glitches. We killed him though. I know, my friend. I don't know. I think it's because Jan died. I don't think it's possible for me to defend Jan.
Ez gyors lesz! Remek csapás!
Stop glitching!
Kerítsétek!
Sit the fuck down.
For glory!
Come on, Mutt. You can have some fun too. There you go. Huh? So why did it not work last time, huh? This time it worked, but last time it didn't because fucking reasons. And that is going to play in 4 minutes. If you would like to support the gaming stream, please consider subscribing and avoiding the ad and congratulating me on being the best fucking Magyar killer of all time. Yes, I killed all of them. I wish the game allowed me to piss because I would love to piss on this piece of shit. What's up, bro? I mean, my work is done, right?
This means my work for you is done now, right?
Yes. Yes. I had no idea you were so... I mean, you killed them. Practically single-handedly. If I'd known, I wouldn't have offered you the job of messenger, but as one of my personal guard.
I'm already a squire in the service of another lord. I can't just gather my things and leave with you.
Very well, then. Your lord is a lucky man.
Thank you.
But you do make for a good messenger as well. Here. You've earned it.
He's gonna give me 100 groschen or some
But
shit.
something else occurred to me. I'd like to
125 groschen. Just killed 10 people for you.
give you my brother's sword. Peter was carrying it when they caught him. If Farkash didn't steal it, it should still be on the cart. Carry it with honor befitting a knight.
Okay.
It's a mighty weapon.
That I accept. I would have killed you otherwise.
I'll do my best. I wouldn't want to dishonor Peter.
I've only known you a short time, but I believe you wouldn't.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for your faith in me, sir.
Or ma'am.
One more
or
thing. Or actually, two more things. Besides a sword, Peter also
Watching the end use interview now. Thank you for breaking immersion
had
for
a
me.
cuirass and a shield, emblazoned with the Sukotleski coat of arms. They're heirlooms, and they're very valuable to us, especially now that Peter's dead. Please, don't take them. I'll bring them
Of course,
home
man.
to remember him by.
I'm
Well,
not Chad that uses
I no longer have any
two-handed,
business here.
so no
I should
shields for
return
me.
home and give Peter the funeral he deserves.
Yeah.
I'm sorry it ended.
Me too. I don't even want to think about how I'll tell Father. His pride and joy. His successor.
Yeah, now
And
you'll
on
be
top
the
of
boss
it
of the
all,
house.
A knight.
You get to be the big G now. You behaved in a knightly fashion. Taking his place won't be easy. Yeah, I'll tell him
What
that
you
he's-
just did was also befitting of a knight.
It was mostly your work.
Oh, come now. You defended the truth and the honor of your family and your brother. Your father can be proud.
If you think so. I'll be going now. It was a pleasure to meet you, Henry.
Likewise.
Godspeed, Sir Jan.
Have a good one, Jan. I like you. You're chill. I saved you like 5 times. You gave me a sword. I like swords. Where do I pick up the sword? Is this where the sword is? Oh, sorry. Is this you? Ah, that sucks, bro. That's unfortunate. The sword. Peter of Sukhotletski's. Oh, it's got a nice little thing on top. That's sick. I like it. Aesthetics. Okay. Aesthetica. Is it as good as mine? Not even fucking close. But it is nice. And actually for the aesthetic, oh my god, for the aesthetic, it's sick as shit. Oh, look how good it is. I'm gonna wear it on this character. This is my for aesthetics character. Let's see him now. Tudum. Oh yeah. That works. And with the green belt, that works so well. Very nice.
Interesting.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you're excused. Okay, let's loot these invader pieces of shit. Thank you very much. That's mine. Thank you very much. That's also mine. Is your boss below all of you? Okay, I gotta do something here. Okay, we gotta move you. You're gonna go right here now. Okay. And because you tried to trick me, what we're going to do with you now, sir, okay, is butt naked. Okay. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Very good. Okay, butt naked. Now, all your stuff will sell or give to homeless people as a sign of respect to what you represented in the world. Nice. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Ha! You thought you were rich. All my shit is better than yours, bro. Your commodities suck, bro. Okay, solid gold ring. Probably of your wife that is waiting for you back home. Well, she's never gonna see you again. Okay, thank you very much. Na na nee 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 noo. Nee nee na na na. Oh, more people to loot. I'll come back for you later. Okay. Dum dum rum tum tum. We need to find a adequate resting place for this gentleman. Right here, next to the place that used to belong to people that he butchered. I think it will suffice. And he wanted to be in the mill, so in the mill he shall forever remain. But I can't drop him on top. What? This thing. Okay, I'll open this thing, no worries. Here, in a basket. Can I put him in a basket? Can I put him in a basket? His body will never be found. People that come here will think that this is simply some homeless man left in the mill. So his family will never be informed about what had happened to him. And that will be the end of the story of Lord Farkas. Indeed. Oh, 1 second. Let's make it look like he's a proper, like, homeless man. So some alcohol next to him. Some walnuts. No, I'll eat the walnuts. Very good. What else could we throw next to him? Let's see. Other. What do I have here? We have flea-ridden blanket. There you go. Right next to him. And a dead dwarf's thumb. Very good. All of this right next to you, sir. This is what you will be remembered for. Flies already gathering. I love it. Pooh! 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 Okay, that was nice. Nah, not worth it. La la li la 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 li la 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 do 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 do. What a great day. I wish the game let me piss on them. Oh, and there's this horse over there as well. Okay, very nice. So, we can't have somebody seeing that his horse is there, yes? Because then they might identify him. Yes, chat? Okay, this is one-on-one on how to murder in the ancient days. So let's see which one is his. Oh, it doesn't have the stuff on them? Maybe this is just a random horse? Or no, no, they ride the horses bareback or some shit. You can leave. Nobody will think they're actual people's horses. Very nice. Jan, have like a good one, I guess. Ah, life is good. Dum dum dum. I see a house over there. Let's go explore it. Come here right now. Good horse. Oh no, I have an even better idea. Wait. People might think that he left by his own volition, da? So, let's go back to Sigismund's camp, shall we? And check out his quarters.
Quick!
Aha! Speedy Gonzales man, very fast man. Very quick Speedy Gonzales fast man. Man, how far away is that? Damn. 'Cause I couldn't fast travel because it would take me to Apocalypse and then I would have to fight 700 billion guys over there.
Come on.
See, this is what I mean, that this horse can basically run forever.
Quick.
Hi guys, I killed one of your most important people. Will you let me back in? Of course.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
It's okay, beautiful.
Go.
It's okay.
Whoa.
Nice. Who's this guy? What are you doing? Yasak?
Yasak? Is
Wait,
that you?
I know Yasak.
Very good, Henry.
Hold on. You speak our language?
I learn good. Nice to speak language if I fighting here.
Nice. What's up, bro? Where's Vasco and shit?
What are you doing here? I thought you wanted to get out of the army.
That is truth. This country no good for me. People throw stone and women close legs when see me.
Yet you decided to come back.
Again. Bad here, but every other place better.
They let you back in without...
And the others let you back in? Just
people talk shit. But Chertan commander understand and let me back. Not even much punish. Only 30 hits with stick to ours. He is good man.
Where's
What happened to
Vasco?
Vasco?
We go different ways. He not want to army again. Few weeks now. He have home go...
This man beat the shit out of me, by the way. Because I couldn't get him... my charisma level wasn't high enough. So the traveler lady that he wanted to sleep with rejected him. And then he beat the shit out of me.
But me no home here. So I look army, where camp, and found here.
Anyway.
Pleasure is me, Henry.
What?
Pleasure is me. Thank you, bro. You're a chill guy. I like you. Anyways, I'm here to rob a guy just murdered and dumped naked.
Shine in the sky.
Where was his thing? Dooba-dooba-dooba. I think it's this one. Yeah, it should be this one.
Saw some strange water monks.
I've beaten the shit out of every noble in here and killed some of them as well. It's good to be alive. It was this one, right? It was this one, wasn't it? I think it was. Yeah, it was this one. Honestly, really lenient. Modern desertion is harshly punished. Yeah, much harsher. Today. Look, there's no humans in this part of the camp. Because I killed them all. Oh. I guess this is not his? This is too dirty to be his.
What's that?
Shut the fuck up. Which one was his? I'm pretty sure it looked like this.
Hey?
Neck for good band.
Oh well. Guess there's nothing to rob in here. I heard there's another thing worth robbing. Ufigi, are you here? Or Nmac, you play the shit out of the game. Apparently there's a level 4 noble curious here.
What was that? What's that sound?
It's me, bro. Gotta beat the shit out of you. Šta hoćeš, bre? Because I currently have a level 3 Noble Curious, so I think that's the only thing that's higher level that I could get. And I think it was supposed to be in here, like just hanging out. Yeah, do something about it.
Now!
Okay, bruv.
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just... You'll pay up and show...
Have you seen my clothes, bro?
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant. Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Okay, bye.
Where do you think you're going? That's it. And next time...
I want to see what's inside. No worries, Mac. No worries, Mac. It is printing time.
Hey!
What's this place like?
What's that?
Guts? What's
Kurva!
that?
You thief, you've no business.
Shut the fuck up, bro. How about bye? I don't have my sword, that's what it's like. For the rightful king, Venceslas!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp.
Those guys are very good, actually.
My head!
This guy's really strong. I don't think I can kill him. Can't even kill him.
Come on, then!
Oh, shit. No. Come on, recover.
Jesus Christ!
Come on! Very good. Okay, this guy.
I've been waiting.
I don't think I can kill this guy.
My favorite.
What the fuck?
Haven't you had enough? What? I'll kill you on the pot if you don't yield.
Take that!
Yeah, I don't think I can kill this guy.
Do it! Take that!
You want to try me?
Why does he have an American accent? It's so strange. Yeah, I don't think he's killable.
Execute you on the spot!
Oh shit, it's gonna be the whole camp now, isn't it? Dude, if you just died, this would have been over so long ago. Yeah, I don't think he can die.
Punishment by the blade! My favorite!
Okay, yeah, he can't be killed. But can I talk to the people in there or some shit? If I could kill that guy, I could easily clean the camp, which I think would be a relatively entertaining watch for you guys, but I don't think I can kill that guy. I'm gonna now, I love trying to break games. That's literally my favorite thing to do. So I'm gonna try and assassinate him, but I don't think it's possible for me to sneak into this segment of the camp. Is it possible? Does it have any like weak spot? Okay, I can move fast here. Yes, yes, rubs hands. No weakness from here, no weakness from here, no weakness from anywhere. This is not the door. What you got there, Mutt? Nothing. You fucking useless motherfucker. Black? What's up, bro?
Good evening. What do you need?
What? Victoria Shaw? What?
Do you know how I ended up with Victoria?
Well, you see,
I wanted to thank you for helping us, especially her. I don't know how long the camp will be here, but I'll try to help her as much as I can. And once we move on from here, I'll take her with me. There's always a place for a hard-working woman in a camp.
Now those are the words of a real man.
Take care and have a pleasant
I think it was some quest from back in the day, I don't remember. Mud used to be very, very helpful. Blaha. Okay, so... I can't sneak into here.
Christ, what?
Can I talk to you? I want to be in there. I want to go in there and down. Try poison, absolutely, but how do I get poison on the sword, maybe? Yeah, I'm definitely not going to get in from there. Okay. So, like, let's try this. And put it in their pots. Yes, but I can't get into that part of the camp. Okay. Like this? Okay, very good. So... Pardon me! 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 Where the fuck? Pardon me! Pardon me! Pardon me!
What's that?
Pardon me! Hello, sir! Hello! Very nice to meet you! Hi, 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 hi! No, yeah, he's unkillable. He's unkillable.
I surrender.
He's unkillable.
Enough.
Yeah.
There's no point in resisting. You will be justly punished for everything you've done, for all to see.
Let's try. Do you know who I am? There's no way it works.
How dare you? A man of my standing is always in the right.
Oh,
I apologize, my lord.
Not you
That's
again.
off you go
What?
now.
You just
dare
crashed
pull a
in
weapon
here?
on me?
With a weapon?
Yeah, he's not killable.
Show it!
He's not killable. That was fun. I love you. Bye. Mwah. See you on Friday. Ciao, ciao. Mwah, mwah. No, see you. When was it? When was it? Wait, let me see my schedule. I think I see you on Friday. No. I see you on Thursday. I see you on Thursday. Bye.